So I wanted to show you guys what actually happened when I boiled the wig for the first time. Now, normally when I style wigs, if I style and set them and they're damp, I've steamed them before. With the steamer, I've put them in the shower before, not like in the shower with the water running, but with the steam in the shower in the bathroom, I've done that before, but I've never actually boiled a wig before. So I wanted to try it and I wanted to see what happened. I was a little nervous because normally when you read about it, it talks about, you know, using various types of curlers. They were saying that the metal ones, like the really old metal ones, work the best because they heat up faster. The long ones that you can kind of twist and turn, those work really good. The foam ones work good. They never really said anything about pin curling. So I thought I would try the pin curling just to see what it would do. I only did half the wig to just show you guys so you can get an idea. So let's check it out. I know now with the water my wig head's kind of icky, but so this is what the front of the hair looked like. It was really nice. I had it all in these pin curls. They were nice and poofy, like here, like you can see this one. They were nice and poofy, and they're all pinned in with bobby pins, and this one I had taken out, different clips. Then what happened was when I boiled it, what I did is I heated 2 huge things of water on the stove. I put my wig upside down into a colander. So this part right here was actually sitting face down into the colander. And then the wig portion right here was the part that you poured the water on. So when it was good and boiling, I took and I poured the water all over it. What actually happened was that these got all pushed down because they were sitting in the colander. And I knew that was going to happen. I didn't quite know what to expect. I was thinking, well, you know, if it doesn't work, I'll just redo it and fix it. Not a big deal, but we should at least check it out because I've never really done it before. So, that's why this is all flattened, because it was upside down in the colander. But what I did notice was that after I took them out, you can see, look at all this texture. So I haven't really done much with them. I just took half of them out and I fluffed them up a little. And I'm actually really happy with how it looks. I wanted to see what happens now when I leave it for a few days and it relaxes. Here's a great example of the back. So you can see the part that is all curly and then the part that still has all the pin curls that got flattened. I did put these big ones in for the bottom. I wasn't really sure, you know, normally I don't like to do these curls like this. I like to actually brush it out but I'm really happy with the way these turned out. And so I took these out and I wanted to see how much they're going to relax. Now, okay, so what I did differently than probably what most people do when they boil a wig is when I work with my wigs and I set them, I actually set them with a historical pomade. So when I washed this wig and I towel dried it and I combed it out and I actually put the historical pomade that you can find in the shop into the hair when I set it. Actually worked out really well because when you boil a wig with your synthetic hair, it tends to take off some of the shine and it just looks really dull. And so this works really, really well because as you can see, it's really nice and shiny. It's actually really soft. There's some areas, like, well, this is kind of tight, but there's some areas where the curls are actually a little hard, which is okay because I know that it has a really great set in there. Yeah, I just want to show you this. Here's where I actually added a piece into my wig because when I got it, it was that crazy Motown tress, big hairband wig, and so when I cut it, I took off little pieces and I wrapped velvet ribbon around them and I sewed them into the wig. So when everything is down, you can't really see it. This is a hat that I found at an antique store, and I'm pretty sure it's very Edwardian. It needed a little TLC, the brim was coming off, but I fixed it all and it looks perfect now. The bottom is velvet and the top is, I don't know, I'm not sure exactly what top is. It looks like fur, but it might be some sort of shaggy silk or something. So anyway, I was thinking once we have plumes on and stuff, that, you know, something like this with a whole bunch of plumes on would actually work. But yeah, anyway, it's a really cool old hat. And I didn't pick this out yet because I wanna try and keep it. I'm gonna actually have to mail this. So what's happening is I'm going to Williamsburg at the end of this month, and just to make sure I have everything, I'm probably like over planning, but I want to take my hair pieces and I want to take this wig just in case I get up and I'm like, oh, I really don't want to do my hair, or my hair isn't turning out the way I want to. So I can just put this wig on, but I don't really want to fly with a lot of my stuff, so I'm gonna send it ahead of me. And so in order to do that, I didn't want to style my wig. I just figured I would style it there, and I'm gonna put them back in here in all these pin curls. I'm gonna put this side back in, and then I'm gonna send it off that way. So when I get to Williamsburg, I will be able to fix my wig, make it all really awesome, and like I would love it if it, you know, like poofed out to here, as much poof as we can get on the sides, because if I wear my hat, which will be decorated with all kinds of plumes and stuff like that, so it's not going to look Edwardian-y anymore. It'll look 18th century, but yeah, so that's the whole plan, and I just wanted to let you guys know that boiling the wig worked. I'm really happy with it, and again, I'm going to have my hair actually pulled out here, so it's going to hide all this, and you're not going to actually see the wig portion. It'll all look real. If I want to just make it all straight again and start over, I can do that just by boiling water on it again and just letting it dry. So just remember, if you're going to do it, I washed it, I set it with curlers, pin curls. I used pomade from the shop, LBCC Historical, www.litttlebits.etsy.com. So I used pomade from the shop, rolled it in the curlers, rolled it in the pin curls, and then put it upside down into a colander, boiled some water, and I poured the first batch of water on. I let it sit and let everything soak in before I poured the second batch. So I probably let it sit about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, and then I poured the second one in, and I just let it sit in that colander. I didn't really do anything else with it because I wanted to make sure everything got soaked really well. If you're going to boil your synthetic wigs, go ahead, good luck, and the pin curls work, especially if you're going to frizz it out a little bit. If you're looking for really nice curls like this, you probably want to use foam rollers or the metal rollers. Okay, check out my shop for your historical needs for your hair and makeup.